Hello everyone, my name is DJ Fuzzy Beard and I'm moonwalking in today to show you one of my favorite recipes of all time. It's a recipe that comes from around here in Quebec. It's like a nice pâté of meat. It's called cretons. Let's go! Okay, if you have no clue what cretons are, it's probably because you're not from around here. You're probably from France, Japan, or Amqui. The recipe we're gonna make today, it's a remix of my mom's recipe and my mother's-in-law recipe. You're gonna see, it's exquisite. Okay, no time to waste. I'll show you the ingredients right now. Usually cretons are made out of grounded pork, so we're gonna use that. For every pound of grounded pork we're going to use, I'm going to tell you the ingredients. For every pound of grounded pork, 1/3 of a pound of grounded veal, 2 slices of finely chopped bread, 1 chopped onion, 2 pods of garlic, 1/2 cup of chicken broth, 1 cup of milk, 1/4 of a teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 of a teaspoon of clove. I'm a gangster rapper, I like to mix things up. We're gonna put some fine herbs. We're gonna use some parsley and some rosemary. And you're gonna put some salt and peppers to your liking. Let's start the recipe. You're gonna see the first step is quite simple. We're gonna saute some onions. Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna saute our onions. We don't want them to become translucent. We just want them to change a little bit of their colors. We put some olive oil in our pan. Let's add the onions in. Let's add some oil. When your onions have changed color, it's because they're ready. Let's put that in a cooking pot. Okay gang, so my sauteed onion are in my cauldron. Now I'm gonna put all the rest in that cauldron. The veal, the pork, the garlic, everything else. We're gonna put the fire on 3 to 4 and we're gonna stir things up until it changes color. And then, only then, I'll tell you the next step. Let's start the stove around 3 to 4, medium, low. And let's start to mix everything up. I know, right now it really looks disgusting, but I'm telling you buddies, if you never had any cretons, it's really good, believe me. Okay, you need to stir things up until it changes color. You're gonna see it's gonna gain a grayish color. Okay, I've been stirring up my cretons for the last 15 minutes and if you can see it, they just changed color. They're kind of gray now. Now we remove the wooden spoon, we put partially the cover on, we let it cook for about an hour and we stir it up every 10 minutes. Okay, so it's been 5 minutes since we put the cover on top of our cauldron. I want to show you what it looks like. I don't know if you see it well with the camera, but all the juices have come up over the meat and what it should looks like. Now we stir. We're gonna stir things up like a lumberjack every 10 minutes for the next 55 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes. It's time to stir. Okay, be sure to scratch the bottom of your cauldron. You don't want any stuff to get stuck on it and burn. Okay, so our cretons have been cooking up for about 1 hour. It's time to go to the next level. We take our pot of cretons, we put it on a humid surface, and we stir it up for one last time. Like I said at the beginning, we're gonna add some salt and pepper to our likings, but we're doing it at the end like that. We're gonna be sure we like it. One of the last steps of our recipe, we're gonna have to use a hand blender. We're gonna use it in our mix, like that it's gonna be smoother. They won't be big chunk of meat. Let's do it. Now that we've reached the desired texture, let's try it out. If we like it, we won't add any more salt and pepper. I like it like that. Now that our recipe is over, you use some plastic container, you put your cretons in, and then you can freeze them up. Whenever you're ready to have some, unfroze them, remove the liquid that you're gonna lose on top of your creton and just eat them. You're gonna see it's gonna be amazing. Don't worry, I know that for now your cretons are kind of liquid, but they're gonna solidify in a few hours. Don't be worried, you're gonna be able to use a knife to pour some on a piece of bread and you'll see it's gonna be really special. I truly hope that you want to try my recipe, and please, if you do, leave me some comments. Nobody ever do. And please subscribe to my channel Michu Pichu 007. You'll see there's many more recipes to come. See you next time, buddies. Respect.